I'm stocking up on food because this food shortage, and I'm stocking up on food because this food shortage. And when America falls down, listen, I want to be. I'm stocking up on food because this food shortage, and when America falls down, listen, I want to be prepared mentally, physically, everything. That's why I'm here at my storage right now. I had to switch, and not only that, I got food up in my storage, like so much food that I couldn't even fit it in my house. I had a lot of boxes of clothes from 2017, like around the time when I first came to Arizona. They was clothes from Dillard's from when I used to work there. Bro, tell me why I gave away 10 boxes of clothes. It was boxes, bags of clothes. I donate my clothes to like behavioral health centers. I donate them to sober living places and shelters because a lot of women in Arizona don't have style. And if I like to walk out looking like a disco ball or a floral chick, I like lace. But back to what I was saying, I really hope that people are stocking up and getting prepared. I even got me water, toilet paper up in my storage. I don't be playing that because as soon as the lights go out and 911 is disconnected,
it's the purge at that moment.
I don't know if everybody is paying attention, but times are getting really hard. I've had a lot of friends that had good jobs for years, being laid off. I've had people hit me up and asking to use me as recommendations and referrals and seeing if I could put them on things. And I'm just paying attention to the climate out here, and it's getting pretty rocky. I've also had numerous friends tell me how hard it is to get a job right now. It's a lot of interviews. People are going through the interview process and going to 2, 3, 4 rounds of interviewing and still not getting called back. I know people that's putting in 30, 40 applications a day, and they've been doing that for over 30 days. Still not getting anything substantial called back. So I'm like, I don't know if everybody's aware of how bad things are and how bad things are going to get. And I think because of so much distractions in the media and in like social media and entertainment and people keeping up with all this bullshit online, people are really numb to what's going on outside. But I say all that to say a storm is coming, and some people have already felt it, but it's nothing like what it's going to feel like when it really hits. All y'all that's buying jewelry, getting new cars, just adding to y'all motherfucking expenses and y'all workload and y'all overhead. I really hope you've taken in consideration that what you're making now might not be what you'll be making in a few months to a year. So you might need to recalculate some of these things before you keep taking on new burdens. Yeah, good luck.
Yes, indeed, you might need to reevaluate your life and your perspective, your plans. I'm seeing people buy homes at the top of the market. They think it's a flex. I'm a homeowner. Same thing with the cars. Buying where the cost of a new vehicle it's not really smart for you to purchase one. Mind you, these vehicles are having all types of mechanical problems. I'm seeing the people in the comments got older vehicles, no issues mainly. Shout out to everybody being frugal. I hope you're preparing for the times that are to come. This is not the worst that it's going to be. I'm going to keep saying this on this channel because it's not. It keeps getting worse every day I wake up. Every day you wake up.
Get prepared, guys, because shit is about to hit the fan. Make sure and go get your dry pantry stuff. Get those huge bags of sugar, flour, pinto beans, and rice. And get lots of canned foods. We are about to go through something none of us have ever seen before. My mom is in her 70s, and I don't believe she's even seen anything like we're about to experience. Now, I'm not trying to scare you guys with this. I don't want any of you guys to be afraid, because that is exactly what they want and need. But I'll explain all that in another video. Right now, I just want to come here and tell you guys to please get prepared. Whether you believe me or not, it is so much better to be safe than sorry, especially if you have little ones in the house. And if you don't have to spend money right now, don't spend it. Bare minimum type bullshit, okay? But I'll be back to explain what I was talking about earlier in the video. Oh yeah, and get water. Lots of water.
Yep, just a reminder, 1 gallon per day per person. That's how much water you need. You do the math. It's time to buckle down. Don't worry about being in competition with those that don't even know what's happening in the world. Comparison is the thief of joy. No need to compare what others got. Focus on you. Focus on what you know and doing the things that are necessary. They don't know what's coming. You'll be better off than they will. Y'all know the motto? If you're already prepared, you don't got to get prepared. It's time to turn into Noah. We all have to be Noah, building our ark right now. The people around you might not understand. They thought he was crazy until the storm came. The storm is coming again. That's metaphorically speaking, by the way. This storm will be different.
Hi, these are some of the things that I bought early last year to prepare for what's currently happening in the United States and how much worse it's going to get. This isn't everything that I have because obviously everything that I have is not your business. But this is just to help people know where to start if they do want to start getting things to prepare. A little late, I'm not gonna lie, especially because our last round of gas and oil just came through. But let's get into it. Number 1, electric water filter. Number 2, this is a radio, flashlight, and like 2 other things. It also has like a little solar panel. Yeah. Number 3, survival meals. This one's creamy Alfredo pasta. I have not tried one of these because they're strictly just for when shit hits the fan. Number 4, a ton of seeds, specifically heirloom seeds. I have fruits, vegetables, herbs, all types of flowers, all types of peppers. I try to get as much as I could of everything I could think of. I also bought a safe, and these aren't items, but I also switched over to a credit union bank, and I make sure to take out cash from every source of my income, just a little bit here and there to prepare. So yeah, I hope that helps. Let me know in the comments what you guys are doing if you feel comfortable sharing. But yeah, let's buckle up, America.
That's right, but did you pay attention to the most important thing she said? From every source of income that she has multiple sources of income. Everybody who's worried right now about their jobs are in panic due to the layoffs. They might have been laid off. You should have had another stream of income. When everything hit the fan, money won't matter. But I'm saying, while it does matter, that should be the focus. So you can buy all of these things. Your paycheck might not afford you these survival essentials, and or it might not allow you to have that safety cushion that you need. We have to focus on making more right now and spending less. Got to do some sacrifices so you can get a side hustle going or another stream of income.
This one's for the parents, Bible-believing parents who have eyes to see and ears to hear and can discern the times. If you haven't already, start weaning your children off the TV. Start weaning your children off the tablets, off the screens. Start cutting them off that 15th snack of the day. Deal with the withdrawal symptoms in the comfort of your home, in a situation and environment you can control before it's too late. Pray over your children. Stop letting folks in grocery stores and out in public come up and touch your children. Teach your children scripture. Teach them how to pray. Schools do fire drills to prepare for fires. And apparently they do active shooter drills now to prepare for active shooters. Start doing drills within your home. Teach your children to sit still. Teach your children to be quiet. Controversial, but teach your children to be obedient. In a life and death situation, obedience is the difference between life and death for a child. Asharel, the time is short. We're out of here soon. Get your house in order. Prepare your children. Judgment is here, and folks are going to lose their minds. There's no need to fear, but we should prepare our hearts, our minds, and our children.
And our spirit. Shalom, all praises Abba Yahuwah. I see those fringes in the back. I couldn't help but notice it. She's right. We got to discern these times. Thank you for the input. We have to wing ourselves off of Babylon's treats. Detoxification. Key word.
You think preparing for the last days is about buying food. But as a believer, this is the stuff they're going to take from you if you don't take the mark. So you got to prepare your spiritual house first. And you got to wean yourself off of the delicacies of this life.
If you are watching this, make it your business to boost your immunity. How can you boost your immunity? First, detox. Get all that gook from out your gut. Do a colon cleanse. And as you're doing that, you can eat fresh fruits, vegetables, take your supplements, zinc, magnesium, things like this to help boost your immunity.
Burdock root, sea moss. I take advanced TRS. That's a toxic metal remover. We go outside every day. They got chemtrails in the sky. You want to get those metals out of your system.
And while You're boosting your immunity, boost your faith, boost your trust in the Most High,
All praises.
boost your love. Because where love is, fear cannot exist. So no matter what's going out in the world, if you are operating in faith in the Most High, in trust, and in love, you will always be protected. But once you start operating in fear and distrust, unbelief, you leave yourself vulnerable. You can eat all the healthy food, but still be lacking spiritually, which can lead you to sickness.
That's right. You don't want to be vulnerable. Leave yourself open to Hasatan, the devil, and his sicknesses, his diseases.